Today, guys, we're going to be looking at the 9 planets. This is my cat's on top. So, for the first off, we've got, of course, everyone knows it's the sun and moon, because some people think that there's one there and one there. But which one is that up there? And the most one what you can see in the sky is Jupiter, because it's so big. And on the list, so the biggest one is the moon, of course. And the sun is the smallest, is that right? No, swapped over. The sun's the biggest and the moon's the smallest. But the moon isn't the smallest, of course. Pluto is the smallest. So there's Earth, which is our planet. Mars, which is red hot. Neptune, Mercury, Uranus, Venus, Pluto, Saturn, and one's cold and one's hot. What do you guess that is? Sun and the moon. Okay. So we've got one's what is quite small, and it's cold, and we've got the sun, which is huge and red hot. And but if anyone knows what's the second biggest one, and I think it is Mercury. That's one of them. And then Saturn's one, because that's got the ring around it, and that's made of rock and ice. So shall we look? So what's the smallest? Pluto. What's the biggest? We don't know, but we think Uranus, or Saturn, Venus, Mercury. Well, we know Mars is quite small, and Earth is just right. It's because we put it on the column with the sun, and they're on the column with what's quite cold and chilly. And if you go on, so on the news they found out that there was a spaceship crashed in between its ring and the ball, and they found out that there might be life on that planet, but we don't know, do we? So, and when I went to school, my friend Noah says, when we were learning about like science, we were learning about light and dark. When you get, let me tell you this one thing. When you get up, it gets darker and darker. Scotland is quite dark, but the North Pole is quite dark. That's why it gets darker and darker and darker and darker. Like in space, that's the hottest place. The coldest place, and it's the darkest place. So we've got the five planets. Let me read them out to you again. You remember now, write it down. Earth, Mars, Neptune, Mercury, Uranus, Venus, Pluto, Saturn, Sun, and the Moon. And write 2 columns, the one what's cold and the one what's hot. Where I've put Mars on the hot one. 1 second. Shall we check again? So I might be playing jokes on you, you know. Mars is on coldest one, so remember that. Put in the right column, okay? Bye. Bye.